catch 'em all.
Up YouTube, it's your girl Roro. You already know the 3 O's, back with another video. Today it is story time. As you can tell by the caption below, it's story time about my first girlfriend. Okay, so it's pretty much that my girlfriend, we tanked and all that good stuff. Yeah, the blase. So let's go ahead and jump into the story. So it was right after basketball season, pretty much, and we was going into soccer season. I'm pretty sure it was like tryouts, right around tryouts and everything. So that gives you the scenario, you know, it was after basketball season, about to be soccer season. So yeah. But get this, before I get into the story of how me and the girl became girlfriends, I was texting her best friend. Don't be like, what, bro? No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't think I'm a bad person. I'm not a bad person. I didn't know that they were friends. In my defense, I didn't know that they were friends. If I knew that they were friends, I would have never texted them. Or texted her. And yeah, I would have never. But I didn't know until after the fact, until I got into a relationship with the girl's friend. So after basketball season, I like the girl, to be honest, and she came into my DMs. Now, this is not my girlfriend. This is my girlfriend's best friend. So she gave me, to be honest, my DMs. She's telling me how cute, and she seen me doing basketball season, because she played basketball too, and her friend cheerlead. So yeah, she sent me a DM. It was like, sometimes hit me up, you cute, I seen you doing basketball season, blase. And I was like, thank you. And so I gave her my number and we was texting. It wasn't anything serious or anything. It was just trying to get to know each other and everything. And so yeah, after school I would like call her and we would talk about our day and stuff. Yeah, so cause like it's my freshman year, second semester, about to be over with, about to be a whole 10th grader soon. So yeah, she was like really nice and everything. She was cool. She was very hard to like try to get a lot out of. She really didn't talk a lot and stuff, so I was like, but it was like whatever. And then later on, I think it was like in health class. It was in health class. Yeah, it was in health class. And I got a text, DM. And it was like, text me. And I already seen her text me before. And then she was like, no, she sent me it, to be honest. I can't, it's a little blurred. No, I think she was like, text me. She DM'd me one time and she was like, text me. And I was like, okay, what's your number? She gave me her number and we started texting. And then we didn't text after that. Because it got like a little boring. Faded. I don't know what happened to it. So we stopped texting. And then the crazy part, she texts me in health class. Like, it was a little after health class. I looked at my phone and I seen it was like an unknown. I didn't save her number. So I didn't save no name. It was just a number that popped up on my phone. I was like, who is this? And then I had to scroll through the messages like, oh, it's that girl. And we was texting and she was talking about how I was playing hard to get. And I was like, what? Oh shit. Okay, now I'm back. So I was right in health class. It was like during health class. It was like right after health class. So I checked my phone a little bit, see what the number. It was like an unknown number popped up, and I was like, this number looks familiar, but I don't know. So I just went scrolling through the messages. I was like, oh, it's her. And I was like, what's up? And she was like, hey. And I was like, what's up? And then we was texting and all this and that. And then like later on in the messages, she was talking about hey, she was like, you're playing hard to get. Why are you playing so hard to get? I'm like, I'm playing hard to get? What are you talking about? What do you mean I'm playing hard to get? I'm like trying not talk to her because I'm already talking to her best friend. I didn't know that they were best friends. So I was like, okay, so what do you want me to do about it? She's like, I'm trying to get with you. I think you're cute and all this stuff. Da da da. I'm like, and I think she's cute too. And I'm like, well, she is cuter than her friend. So I think I'm gonna just go ahead and get into a relationship. We call each other. We be in a relationship. So officially, she became my girlfriend, and I totally dropped the other girl. I stopped texting her and stuff. It was crazy. And then later on, once I cuffed her friend that I didn't know, I talked to my other best friend about her, and she was like, you know they're friends, right? I was like, you lying. I was like, oh. I did that for like a good 5-10 minutes. Like I was stuck like, what, are you serious? And she's like, yeah, they're friends. And I'm like, and then them two ended up not liking each other at all. They stopped texting each other. They was mad at each other. And my girlfriend, that, you know, her friend, my girlfriend said, you can't text her, you can't talk to her. So I did it. And I know that was wrong of me, but I shouldn't have done that. But I mean, it's my girlfriend. I think you should listen to her. At that time I was young, so, you know, young and dumb. You learn your lessons. So, we was texting every day. I had practice, so she would wait until I come out of practice, and we would talk on the phone. And look, every soccer season, I never had the same girl. I promise you. My whole entire high school, I didn't have the same girl. I had someone different every year, every soccer season. You can ask my soccer team, because they'd be like, who you talking to, bro? Who you talking to, bro? And it'd be like, sometimes it'd be like 2 different people, 3 different people. I never talk to the same person. I'm not a player or nothing. It's them. It's not me. Okay, maybe it is me a little bit. But let's get back to the story. So we went out on a date. Her mom came and picked me up. I told my mom I'm going out with her as a friend. My mom doesn't know that that's my girlfriend. She doesn't know any of that. So I just tell her I'm going out with a friend and we're going to the movie. She said, where? I said, just local in Tappahannock. I thought, because she didn't tell me where we was going. So I was like, okay, at least I'm with her mom, so I know I'm going to be safe. And no, we go a whole hour and something minutes away from where I live. I'm like, oh my gosh, my mom's gonna kill me. What if she finds out? What if she calls me and say where I'm at? Or what if she ends up going to Tap and be like, I will see you, where you at? You know, I don't know. My mom's crazy, so I didn't know what to expect. I was a little scared. I'm like, oh, I hope I don't get no phone call. So she didn't call me or text me the whole entire time, because she knew that I was with the girl's mom. So she didn't really care. So I got into her car, and I didn't sit in the back seat. I sat in the seat in front of her, because I was a little nervous, because I didn't know if her mom knew or not, but her mom knew. So, and then she was like, she tapped on my shoulder and told me to come back there. So I went back there, and her mom, we went to a gas station, because her mom had got some gas before we went. And then she leaned over and she kissed me, and we was kissing. So yeah, we had our first kiss in the back of her mom's van. It was cute, but yeah. So yeah, that was my first kiss from my actual girlfriend. I've had a lot of kisses, but that was our first kiss. So yeah. So then we went to eat. Well, I think we picked up her aunt or something like that, whatever. So her aunt came along. Then we went out to eat, and it was at a restaurant. I think I got sushi, and her mom thought that was weird, but I really like sushi. Who doesn't like sushi? The people with weak stomachs, that too. But yeah, so we went there. I didn't eat a lot, because I don't eat a lot, if you guys can't tell. But yeah, and then after that, we went to the movies. We went to the movies, and like, the movie didn't even start yet, and we was already making out. But yeah, so yeah, it was like a really great, you know, date. One of the best dates I've probably been on since, but that was like probably my first date. I think I never went on a date. I think that was actually my first date. She was my first date. So yeah, that was my first date, and I had fun. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I got to know her a little better, and her mom. And after that, we was texting and everything. And then a couple months, I think probably a couple weeks later after that, we completely just stopped texting. We just fell off. It wasn't like she broke up with me or I broke up with her. It was just a mutual thing where we both just knew it wasn't gonna work out, so we just stopped texting each other. But we're pretty still cool. I don't really talk to her a lot like that, like I used to. I don't text her. We're not buddies or nothing like that. But you know, if she wanted someone to talk to, I'll talk to her, you know. or something like that if she needed some advice or something. I'm not gonna just keep anybody hanging. Like, if you want to be my friend, we can be friends. If the relationship wasn't there, we can still be friends. You know, I'm not a hard person to get along with. That's what people fail to realize. I'm not a hard person to get along with. Like, you treat me good, I'm gonna treat you good. You know, that's what I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. Like, just don't overstep the boundaries of the friendship part, because I'll probably talking to somebody. But yeah, so the girlfriend, we was together, and and eventually them two became best friends again. They're still friends now to this day, and I don't really talk to the other girl either. I don't really talk to neither one of them like that, but you know, we're still close. Like, if they needed to talk to somebody, they can. I wish them happy birthday when they post on Instagram or Snapchat. Like, I'm friends with them on Instagram, Snapchat, and everything, and they're both doing good. I'm doing good, you know. But yeah, that was just the story of my first girlfriend and my first date. Pretty much, you guys got 2 stories in one. So go ahead, like, subscribe, comment below if you want to hear more stories, which I probably will do some more stories, because I need to get the other story straight about y'all thinking that I'm a player because I played 2 girls. No, it wasn't nothing like that. I didn't make a commitment to neither one of them, because I'm going to need to tell that story, because I'm going to need to get that one straight, because y'all think I'm out here playing people's emotions and breaking hearts. I don't break hearts. I don't. I actually get mine broken. Can you not tell? Maybe not, but go ahead, like, subscribe, comment below. Go ahead, and just let me know what stories y'all want to hear, because I'll be very willing to tell my stories. Go ahead and comment below. See y'all in the next video. Peace.